what's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy Muzzy McGee. We're back for another live stream session. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for being here yesterday. Thank you for continuing to join me on this musical journey on which I am currently riding the waves. Hopefully we can start making money off this so we can get this and keep it going. So, guys, I just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your support. It helps me get to be a part of the YouTube partnership program so I can start monetizing my channel in the correct way, in the way that costs nothing to you, it costs absolutely nothing to me, and everybody wins. So I can make this channel as net zero as I possibly can, guys. Thank you for being here. For those of you who can always stop by, thank you for stopping by. For those of you who have been here and continue to be here, thank you for your continued support. Salute to all of you guys. Thank you. I just want to go ahead and say, I'll go over my spiel. For those of you who never joined the channel before, welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. The channel is about 4 things, and the first 2 things involve the live stream. And the live stream is broken down into 2 individual parts. The first part is the practice session, and then the second part is the live stream session, or the practice session, and the second part is the improvisational section. So the first part is the practice session, which is where I practice, you practice, we all practice together. So we can go from the intermediate to the advanced, from the advanced to the expert, from the expert all the way on to the virtuoso levels of guitar playing. And we do that using this basic structure. You're going to have to excuse me, I always am doing like 2 or 3 things at the same time. We do that going over this basic structure, which is basically the basic structure is basically what we do practice. We do warm-up scales, chords, different chord progressions, different chords and voicings, different picking patterns, different strumming patterns, as well as different licks of the week, and different cover songs that we use for promotional uses on the channel only. So we use that as the foundational element, the thing that's the foundation for what we're trying to build here, which is becoming better improvisational musicians. Okay, so but you need that base in order to do that. So to become a better improvisational musician, as I have just previously specified, we're going to work basically on the live stream. It's just going to be me improving over backing tracks that have open licensing, so I can play on them and I can use them. So you could just sit on your throne of judgment, let me know if I'm doing good, let me know if I'm doing bad, or if I can be doing better. You're also welcome to, whether it's the practice session or the improvisational section, you're welcome to suggest to me different influencers and different exercises that may have helped you or could possibly help us or the group. So I ask people to go ahead and do those things if they can. My hope is at a certain point you feel comfortable and confident enough to where you can upload, you can listen to the music, or you can use the backtracks I have in my own playlist, record yourself doing it, upload it to YouTube, and share the link with me. And with your permission, and only with your permission, I would like to discuss on this channel how you attack the fretboard, how I've attacked the fretboard, and what we can do as a collective to get better. Only constructive criticism. I'm not going to hate on people who are just learning or just trying to work out or just trying to, just do their thing. We're all here to learn, okay? I'm teaching, but I'm guiding, and I'm guiding you as well as myself through this whole experience. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. The third thing is basically to take those skills as an improvisational guitar player and to implement them into creating the best music I can in Logic Pro X. I will be using my digital audio workstation to create the best music I can. I will be singing, I will be songwriting, I will be writing guitar parts, I will be doing chords and different progressions and different things, different sound design things. And all those things, 100% of stuff I'll be putting up there, obviously in the beginning is going to be total shit, but I'm going to use that stuff to create the best music I possibly can. So 100% of the stuff I'll put out there is obviously for me in an effort to get better. The 10% or 90% of that stuff of the music I put out will obviously be music that I'm making for my own personal projects, my own personal progress. The other 10% is going to be music that I upload for other individuals or work with in other individuals as far as doing collaborations and working with people on the internet. And the other 10% is me making movie scores and things for movies and sound production for people who are working in the short film industry, who live near my apartment. These people I work with, so I'm working in the short film game for people who are looking for free music that they can use, and they can gladly use mine because it's a win-win. I help them with their projects, they help me because I get notoriety, and I also get to use the creativity and dexterity of my brain to create different types and different styles of music. So that's really good too. And lastly, basically when people don't watch the channel serves for me as a where I am, where I've been, and where I go, because I save all these videos. So I ask people to go ahead and comment in real time, because when you comment real time, I get real time commentary on what I can do better on the channel. And you can write those things in the chat section, or you can send me an email privately, provided you feel maybe it might be a little too much for the chat, which is also very important too. Obviously, you only have a certain amount of characters that you can type with. So I ask people to, if you have anything, just write it in the chat. So when I go back and look at these videos, I can see the things I can change. And obviously the changes I can make that don't cost me money are changes that I can make relatively quickly. And the change I can't, the things that cost money, obviously are going to take a little bit longer because I got to save the money in order to do those things. So I ask people to join, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel because it helps out and it helps me achieve what I said in the beginning. My first goal is becoming net zero financially, meaning the channel is no cost to you and I'm making just enough money from the channel to make sure that all of my costs are offset. So it's zero for me and zero for you, win-win. And you can do that easily by just subscribing to the channel. It's the easiest way to do so. If you'd like to donate financially to the channel, the second thing is broken down into two parts. So the first part is you can donate to my Ko-fi account. That's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. Again, ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. Coffee. You can do so, and you can donate as little as €1 to my channel if you'd like to do that. The other way you can help out is through cryptocurrency referral links. The cryptocurrency referral links I have, they're also available in the description of every single video. What you can do is when you sign up using cryptocurrency or you sign up using my referral links to these cryptocurrency platforms, they will offer you perks and benefits that you would obviously not get unless you had a referring client, which would be me. Whatever the companies offer you, whether it be $100 off trading fees or $20 or $30 or $40 cash back, whatever it is, whatever they offer you, they will in turn offer me. And they will offer you that same opportunity after you've made X amount of trades, have been on the platform for a certain amount of time. I don't know all the stipulations. You can read about those on the websites if you decide to go visit those. What you can do is you can go ahead and purchase cryptocurrency worth $50 or more. And if you decide that that's something you want to do, you spend $50 or more, they will offer you perks and benefits that they would not normally offer unless you signed up using my referral links. But whatever they offer you, they will in turn offer me. And because I'm using 15 to 20%, basically between $50 and $100 to reinvest back into the platform, so regardless of what I get next year, obviously, I'm going to spend $50 to $100, and that's what I said. That's what I'm sticking with, okay? So once I get that amount, I ask people to go ahead and let me see if I can say this again. When you purchase that cryptocurrency, whatever they offer you, they will in turn offer me. And because I'm using 50 to 20% or $50 to $100 to reinvest back in my channel, that's how it helps out with the channel. There we go. I had to finish that thought. But again, you must be age eligible and regionally eligible. So if you're on this channel, I have my channel age restricted. You should already be age eligible to purchase cryptocurrency if you decide that's something you want to do. Regionally eligible depends on what region you are. Some regions will not allow you to purchase cryptocurrency. That happens. Okay? I don't know which regions those are. I don't know how you can do it. I don't know if VPNs can help you get around that thing. I don't know what it is or what you can do. I just know that I enjoy trading cryptocurrency and I'm happy to talk about that. Again, trade at your own risk. Do your own research. Understand what it is that you're purchasing. I can talk about cryptocurrency all day if you'd like to. We can do that off chat and off the live stream. Happy to do so. I love cryptocurrency. I love the applications it can be for Web 3.0 or whatever. But again, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. However, I enjoy trading cryptocurrency, and I figured that I would share that with you, but it also helps out with the channel. The added benefit of helping out with the channel. Lastly, subscribe to me across all platforms. I'm currently available on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch. Whether I'm active on those platforms or not, helping me grow those channels or those platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel, which is the #1 goal, but helping me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other channels. Ladies and gentlemen, one hand washes the other. We're going to get it going today. My hands are frozen. It has been an oddly, weirdly cold day in October, which I'm worried about getting sick, so I spent a little bit of extra time today in the shower, making sure that I really did a neti pot, really rinsed out my nose, making sure everything was okay, because this is the time when people really get sick, and it's really, really annoying. I've got too much shit to do and too many things to handle to get sick right now. So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and post, again, my coffee account into the channel, into the chat, so that you guys can go ahead and check that shit out. Real quick, 3 things, guys. Number 1, I do curse on this channel. And as unfortunate as this is, I do curse. So I don't want people to be under any disillusions about, oh, he curses this, that, and the other. No, I'd rather prefer that you know that up front than to not know that. I hope that that's not an actual obstacle for you, but in the event that it is an obstacle for you, this may not be the channel for you. And that sucks for me to say because I need as many subscribers as I can get. Okay? And that's really, really tough. So let me see if I can go ahead and do this here. And here is me go ahead and post a link of the week into the channel so people can see that and see that for what it is. Let me go ahead and copy and paste this link. Again, I tell people to go ahead and like and comment, subscribe to the other guys, the people whose things that we're using their links of the week, because when we subscribe to their channels, it incentivizes them to go ahead and continue to make content, push out content that helps us get better. We obviously want to promote. So anyway, here is Don't forget to like and subscribe. Happy Monday, y'all. I'm going to post this up here. I'm going to pin this message. Guys, so the first thing is I do curse on this channel. You will hear me, especially when I'm frustrated, say things like shit and fuck. It's unfortunate as it is for me to say this. That's who I am. I'm not going to stop cursing because people don't like it or they don't like it. I'm just going to tell you this. It's easier for you just to go watch somebody else's channel. I don't want to try to downplay who I am as a person. I don't try to direct my comments to people like literally at you. I mean, unless you come at me, obviously. But, you know, I go out of my way to try to be kind to people, but I do curse. And I do have other influencers that I recommend that do curse. I know that for a fact. So that's why I ask people, if this is an actual obstacle for you, this may not be the channel for you. I come from the South, so I understand that some people just don't like it, okay? Unfortunately, this may just not be the channel for you. But hopefully that's not the case. Yeah. Because of age-restricted my channel, I don't think that should be really an issue for most of y'all, but it could be. Secondly, I don't take requests on this channel. Now, I will do cover songs and post cover songs, but I'm sitting here and just playing cover songs like I'm playing on a street corner, playing cover songs in a club or in a bar or whatever. That just doesn't make sense for what I'm trying to build here as a channel. And again, I reserve the right to reverse that comment later. As of right now, I don't see the purpose of it. I may see the purpose in the future, but as of right now, I don't. So the request that I would like to do is I would like to do a thing maybe on a Saturday or Sunday or something I've juggled with, is to create a sheet where the difficulties you can donate based on the difficulty of the backing tracks, and then that would make sense, because then I'd be paying against for a backing track that I'd be playing against, which does help out with the channel. So that is something I might do. But I don't just sit here and just play cover songs. That just doesn't make sense for the channel. And lastly, guys, if you have any questions that are going to take literally more than 30 seconds to ask, maybe even more than 15 seconds, I ask that you either refrain from asking those questions until the very end, or that you DM me or Facebook message me with the understanding that I will get to those messages once the live stream is over. Guys, we're going to get started here today. My hands are freezing cold, as I was saying earlier today, which is going to make this a little bit tougher. We're going to go to 90 beats per minute, and we're going to work on this alternate spider picking pattern where we don't move our hands. Don't what do you call it? Don't hunchback and Notre Dame it. Don't Quasimodo it, and don't muffin top with the fingers, which is a term I'm repurposing for talking about how my fat fingers will spill over onto other strings, unintentionally muting them. So let's get right to it. Work needs to be done there. Again, my fingers are really, really cold, so understand some of these exercises are going to be a lot harder today, but just because they're cold, this is why we do warm-ups, so we make sure that our fingies are warmed up when we're trying to play new stuff. We're at 190 beats per minute now. We're going to start working on the John Petrucci Bite of the Mosquito style warm-up exercise at 190 beats per minute. Let's get it going. work right there, but I'm not gonna you know, bust my own chops about it because I know that my hands are freezing. I'm gonna keep warming them up over the course of these exercises to make sure that they're doing good. And you're probably thinking like, why is this happening? And it's just because it's cold outside. It is what it is, and it's cold inside my apartment. I don't believe in using energy unless it's necessary, and right now is not the time. This time of October is not the time to start putting on the heat, especially considering I live in the mountains, so that's crazy. It's also really bad for the environment, so do your best. 190 beats per minute. Alternate spider picking exercise at 190 beats per minute. I should have been more clear about that. Let's go. Again, I'm shutting my eyes not to be a pretentious douchebag, but just because I struggle with staring at my fretboard, and it does not only does it not look cool, it's unhelpful when you are playing concerts. So learning how to do it without looking at the fretboard is an important thing to do. Actually, that exercise went pretty well, all things considered. I'm going to turn up the volume here. Going to do the alternate chromatic tapping from the first to the 16th fret at 190 beats per minute, y'all. Happy Monday. Thank you for being with me on a Monday. That was just crazy. Problems there. Usually I don't struggle with that one, but like I said before, my fingers are really, really cold today. I'm going to try to keep going, you know, warming them up as much as I can. It is because today is an unseasonably cold day. It is not particularly a cold day. This time of October doesn't really get this cold as it is today, which is weird. But it is what it is, guys. Let me see. Now let me turn that. Oh yeah, we're taking down the tempo. We're going to work on the selective picking techniques. 150, 160, 170 beats per minute. We're supposed to take it down a little bit. I don't know if I was going to take it down a little bit slower. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do 130, 140, 130, 140, and 150 today because I remember last week I was struggling really bad with these, and I don't know why that is. Probably because I was shutting my eyes. And then today, a couple of my fingers being colder, I said I was going to start it a little bit slower, so 130. I'm not going to explain this exercise again because most of you already know it, and it's really not that hard, but if you have any questions about it, please do not hesitate to ask me either in the chat, or not really in the chat, but really more on Facebook or Instagram, or whatever other medium you prefer. to 140 beats per minute and try the same exercise. Struggling with it a little bit, but it sounded overall pretty good. Way better than it did last week because I'm slowing down the tempo, but again, my fingers are freezing. Shout out to all you guys that are here. Happy Monday, y'all! 150 beats per minute. Again, sounding a little bit better. My fingies are getting a little bit more warmed up, which is good. It's a good sign. Good sign. Good news, good news, good news. We're going to see how that's really going to be impacted in the scales. In the beginning, I think the scales are going to be a little bit difficult for me to get off at 190 beats per minute. But we'll see. We shall see. Shouldn't be that hard, but at the same time, it's important to be cognizant of your surroundings. Myself rushing a little bit more on that one, and the best part is I'm not rushing. Dad joke, a little dad joke for all you dad joke fans out there. Shout out to you guys who are here on a Monday. I know it sucks, but you know that's what it takes to get better. So we're gonna keep grinding away until we get better. We're gonna keep grinding, keep pushing, keep grinding, keep pushing, keep grinding, keep pushing until we can get better. Let's get right into these scales, guys. We're at 190 beats per minute. We're going to do the, obviously the, I forgot what this is. We're doing the D major scale. D major and D sharp, E flat major scale at 190 beats per minute, at which point we're going to get right into the D sharp. We're going to keep the same tempo, so we're not going D non down. We're going to do their minor pentatonic equivalents at 190 beats per minute of the D minor pentatonic scale and the D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scale. So guys, again, bear with me a bit here. We're going to get right into the D major scale, okay? That sounds a little something like this. Second position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, sixth position, fifth position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. There we go. Sixth position, or seventh position, my bad. D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Eighth position, octave position of the D sharp, D minor pentatonic scale, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Got that one done. Now we're gonna go right over to the D sharp, E flat major scales. I'm sorry, at 190 beats per minute. Starting in first position. If I can figure out, if I can remember which one we're starting with. Okay, this is gonna be hard with this big 1-3-5 stretch going on here. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Second position, D major scale, D sharp, E flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, D sharp, E flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, guys. D sharp, E flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position. Yeah, fifth position, D major scale, D sharp, E flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, D sharp, E flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position. Seventh position, D sharp, E flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Now we're going to go right into the eighth position, or the octave position of the D sharp, E flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. 190 beats per minute, y'all. We're going to stay at the same tempo. We're going to get right into the, you guessed it, minor pentatonic scales. Guys, shout out to all you guys that are here. If you haven't done so already, I would absolutely love it if you went ahead and took the second to like and subscribe to the channel. Like the videos at least. If not, I'm thankful that you guys are here anyway. It's a Monday. I know it sucks, but I'm here, and I hope that my motivation to be here is giving you energy through the internet and the interwaves to allow you to get better yourself. So let's get right to it, guys. We're going to start with the D minor pentatonic scale. If I can think of what it is, there we go. I had to change the visual in my mind because I got to keep my eyes closed to make sure I'm not staring down at my guitar like this. I normally do, like an idiot, like a big, like a big dum dum, big dum 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 dum, big dummity dum dum dum. That's what I was trying to say. Second position, D minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, third position, D minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, D minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, D minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. The sixth position, or the octave position of the D minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Guys, I'm just shutting my eyes to make sure I'm not staring down at my guitar or quasimodoing it, as I call it. And finally, guys, we're going to finish up these scales by doing the minor pentatonic scales. Okay, by doing the D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scales. I should be more specific. First position. Go. Second position, D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. minor pentatonic scale, D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position. Fourth position, D minor pentatonic, D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, D minor pentatonic scale, D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, D minor pentatonic scale, D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Guys, we finished with those. Finished. Finito bendito. So we can do the honorable thing. Dismiss the metronome. Metronome, you are dismissed for the time being. We're going to play the fun game called Find the Note, which is a game that was recommended by Joe Satriani, a very famous guitar player. If you don't know who that is, you should look him up. You should listen to his music. Even if you don't like it, he's a technical monster, so there are things that you can get from it. There are a lot of things that you can get from musicians that even you don't like even genres that you don't like. So if you don't like country music, there are things that you can learn from country music. I'm using that as an example because it's not one of my favorite genres of music. But bluegrass, I like bluegrass way better than country music, and it's just not the same. Guitar level wise, the guitar playing in bluegrass is way more complicated. And it's also cooler. But as an example, if you don't like country music, there are things you can learn from country music guitar players that will help you as a guitar player, whatever genre you want to learn. If you don't like blues, learning stuff in blues will help you become a better guitar player. If you don't like jazz, learning jazz riffs is going to make you a better guitar player. So you can learn something from everybody. So Joe Satriani is a conservatory kid. He's like in his 50s or 60s at this point. Very famous guitar player, makes very good music, very helpful. So if you guys want to check him out, you should. This is an exercise that was recommended by him. This is just basically, he said, if you're an intermediate guitar player and you're learning the fretboard, you should be able to memorize the fretboard. You should know where everything is on the fretboard. What we're doing today is the plus and minus 12 method, which is basically if you know whatever fret number is above the 12th, below the 12th fret, which means anything lower than the number 12. If you know its fret number below the 12th fret, you add 12 to that number and you find its position above the 12th fret, provided you are on the same string. And if you know its position above the 12th fret, you subtract 12 from that number and you find its position below the 12th fret, provided you're on the same string. Now, there are other methods that you can do to do this. This is the method that we're using. We're going to be working on a different one next year. So that's the one we're learning. That's what I'm learning. And there are 2 or 3 other ways that you can do it. And Brandon Dion puts out great stuff. Again, he curses in his videos in the event that you watch his stuff, but I love Brandon Dion. I think he's a great teacher. He's a great influencer on the internet, and he puts out really, really great content. So hopefully if you watch his stuff and you enjoy it, you will enjoy it with the understanding that he does curse on his channel. Guys, we're going to get right to it. Plus, minus 12. We're going to start with the D note. Not start with the D note. That's the note we're doing today. So we're at 10 and 22 on the bottom E string, which puts us at 10 and 22 on the top E string. Then put 10 and 22 on the low E string. Again, you add 12 to 10, you get 22. You subtract 12 from 22, you get 10. Guys, it's that simple. We're going back to 5 and 17 on the A string. Again, you add 12 to 5, you get 12 to 5, you get 17. You subtract 12 from 5, you get 12 from 17, you get 5. It's that simple, guys. Now back to the E string, 10 and 22 on the E string, 10, 22, 10, 22, then 10, 22 on the high E string. Then we're going to 3 and 15 on the low E string, on the B string. Again, you add 12 to 3, you get 15. You subtract 12 from 15, and you get 3, guys. It's that simple. So we're going back to 10 and 22. There we go. 10 and 22 on the high E string. Go back to 10 and 22 on the low E string. That's where you find your G. Again, you're at the 5 and 17 on the A string, which puts us on the D string, which makes this play open in 12. So the D string is already tuned to D. And you add 12 to 0, you get 12. You subtract 12 from 12, you get 0. So when you play an open string, it's considered 0 in the tab game. Back to 5 and 17 on the A string, which puts us back to 10 and 22 on the low E string. Which puts us back to 10 and 22 on the high string. Which puts us back to 3 and 15 on the B string. Then we're going to go to the G string, which puts us back to 7 and 19. Why 7 and 19? How do we know it's at 7 and 19? Because we were here yesterday. Then back to opening 12 on the D string. Then back to 5 and 17. Guys, I just popped the string. In the middle of the session. So, how am I going to do this? I have an idea. I'm going to need about 2 minutes, guys. I'm going to change just this A string. And I'm going to have to do it on the stream because I don't have another way of doing it. I'm just going to have to turn this off. You guys are going to watch me tune a string or put on an A string in real time, okay? And that's all there is to it. You guys are going to get to see something that I guess normally I don't show. I don't know why I've never shown me. It just doesn't make sense for me to do this on the stream, so I'm just going to throw this down here because I don't need it right now. I'm going to have to open up my paquet, and again, I'm going to have to change these strings. But I can only change one string at the moment because I don't have time. We're on the live stream. We're live, baby. We live. We don't have time to change all these strings in real time. We live, baby. Yeah, we live. So which string? I got to figure out which string is the A string. It's the red one. This is going to be interesting, guys. So we can get the red string up in here. Both of these are together, the red and the gold strings. So I'm going to change these strings as soon as I get done with the practice session. This is crazy. This is the craziest thing I've ever done on a live stream, man. This is awesome. Well, it's awesome because it's like you guys get to see a side of me, the technician side of me. See the side that Muzzy McGee gets to do in real time. And this is going to be a fun thing to write in my journal tonight. Dear Diary, I had to change my string on live stream. Had to change. Okay, so that's done. This is awesome. Okay. I don't know how quickly I can do this, but I'm going to try to do this as quickly, but also as efficiently as possible, which means my A string is going to, I have to do this correctly. I'm going to have to put on the rest of these strings afterwards. I'm going to have to clip up all these strings, because if I change one string, I don't know if you guys have the same thing, but if you're going to change one string, change them all. Because that is just an indicator, in my opinion. It's just an indicator of the rest of the strings aren't doing their business, okay? Business is business. I'm going to have to do this whole thing in the live stream, and this is fucking bananas. Guys, bear with me here. Muzzy McGee changes his strings in real time. Okay, so now that we have this on here like this right here. Okay, y'all. Oh shit, this is crazy. This shit crazy. Boy, I tell you what, this is crazy. I'm not even going to cut the string in real time because I don't know where my clippers are. No, I don't know where they are, so I don't have time to go look for those right now. On the live stream, what happened today on the live stream? This week, on another episode of Muzzy McGee is Trying to Kill It on the internet, with that YouTube money. Yo, if this isn't worth a subscription, I don't know what is, man. Muzzy McGee is tuning in real, not tuning. He is changing strings in real time. And yes, I'm talking to myself in the third person because I think I've earned the right to do it because Terry loves yogurt. I am just worried because this is not. Should be happening. Hold on, let me see. All right, let's go. All right, I'm gonna need about 2 more minutes, guys, and I should have this done. This is crazy. I can't see it. I wonder if the comments are going crazy right now. I can't even see the comments. I'm so excited about this. This is crazy. I've never had to change my string on a live stream. What you guys are seeing is the first time this is ever. That's not true. I had a string pop off on the live stream one time before, and it happened literally when I was finishing up a backing track, playing against an improvisational track, or improving on a backing track. And that is the only time it's ever happened to me on the live stream. So this is like the first time like it's actually happening in real time. Like where we're in the middle of the session, and it's like, oh, we gotta change. Muzzy gotta change the strings real quick. That's crazy, bro. That's damn. I mean, that's when people look at you and they go, damn, that's crazy. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We gonna get it. We don't get got. We're not gonna get got. It's Monday morning. It's Monday afternoon, guys. We ain't gonna get got. We gonna get. Okay. We don't get got. We go get. All right. Get it. Almost there. Because I don't have that thingy on me that helps me turn these things a little bit more quickly. Quickly. Ah, come on, baby. Almost done. Guys, you just saw me tune my guitar in real time. Not just tune it. Put on a string that just broke midstream, mid-session. So I'm gonna finish up with that exercise, which was find the note. Back to and finish up the way I like to finish up. There we go. That's so dope, dude. I can't believe that happened. I hope you guys saw this. I hope people watched me. I actually broke a string in midsection. My bad. Mid-session. That's crazy, yo. That's damn. That's crazy. I should really fix this. All right. Well, we're gonna get started. We're gonna finish up here today, guys. I don't know what's even happening, guys. This is crazy. There we go. What was this after the final note? We're going into the chords, guys. We're going into the chord section. That's crazy. My bad, people. My bad, shotties. We finished this up. This is the craziest thing. My head is like, I'm having like a brain meltdown right now because I didn't think I was gonna have to fix a string in real time, and I did it. It felt like a. You ever seen those pit stop, like the NASCAR races where they go into the pit stop and then they just have to do the thing real quick? This is crazy, bro. I did not think that this was going to happen today. So we're doing the major chords. We're doing the D major chords followed by the D minor chords. Here are the bottom 4 string chords of that. And then we're going to do a D sharp, E flat major chords followed by the D sharp, E flat minor chords, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your continued support. I apologize for the I had to tune a string in real time, or I had to put on a new string in real time. So I apologize for that. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Let's go. For me, this is a big deal. This is a big day for me. Let's see. Oh, here. 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 Then here. Here. Then here. Let's go again, okay? Then here. Here. Let's go again, okay? Let's go again, okay? We're right back down. Here. 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 Then right here. Mildly impressed with myself. Let's go right into the inside strings. It sounds a little something like this, guys. Well, it's here. And then here. Then here. Let's go again, okay? And then here. Here. Then here. Here. And this with the pinky out. And you take away that pinky. Then you go here. Follow that off. And then right here. One more time, okay? With the pinky. Then here. Right here. Then right here. Take off that pinky. And bar this off with the middle finger. Ring finger. And then right here. Now we're going to go right into the rhythm chords that sound a little something like this. Right here, okay? Then here. Let's go again, okay? Well, no, that's not it. Here. Let's go again, okay? Let's go again. the bottom 4 string chords, guys. Let's get it going. I'm so proud of myself right now. You have no idea. Like, not proud like pride, like before the fall kind of pride, but you know, like proud. Like I'm like happy that I was able to do something cool on the stream that was just like spur of the moment, accidental, able to do something. Like it made me feel kind of cool. So I gotta be honest about that. Should be something like this. Oh, actually, technically, I think you can do this up here. You can. And then here. And then here. This person who edited this book did a really poor job. So it's good that this book was written in the 1970s because this guy should not. That's a terrible misprint. And it probably explains why the book was so cheap, but at the same time, you know, $3.95 is not a lot. But D minor chords. Let's go. Medley chords. Nope. So we're here. Right into the inside chords that sound a little something like this, right? Sure, okay. Every time I say right sure, I really want to say right cheer. What's up, my man? How you doing? How we doing today? You doing good? I mean, it's unfortunate you weren't here earlier. I did something kind of cool. Just my string broke mid-session and I had to fix it real quick. I had to re-string my guitar and like I don't know how long it took me, so I have to check that out. But it was actually kind of cool. I can fix problems in real time. Yay for me. I'm a real problem solver human being. Rhythm chords that sound a little something like this right here, y'all. Guys, that was actually felt really good to fix something on the live stream. It makes me feel like I'm not a useless piece of crap when I'm able to do cool stuff and I'm dope. That actually felt really good. So. Let's go one more time. Let's get right into the D sharp E flat chords, guys. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for your continued support, guys. It is much appreciated on this channel. I really only need people to do a couple of things. You know, if you want to donate to the channel, you can. If you'd like to get involved in the cryptocurrency things, there's a way to do that using my referral links. But really, the best thing I ask people to do is watch, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That is the easiest way to make this channel as free for me as I'm trying to make for you guys. It's very helpful. Thank you for your continued support, guys. Here are the E flat, well, D sharp as well. D sharp, E flat, major and minor chords, which is what we're doing today. Let's see if I move my fingers out the way. Here are the other ones. Not today. These are the last ones. Okay, we're not doing the diminished or augmented chords today. Unfortunately, it would have made today's session a little bit easier, but at the same time, we get the opportunity to show off and flex our skills as guitar techs, which is actually kind of cool today. Didn't get to do that before. And this time I had to do it because I didn't have any other choice. And sometimes in life, that's what happens. I was the hero that my guitar needed at that moment. Let's do it, baby. E sharp, D sharp, E flat, major chords. Let's go. That's what it sounds like. I know. There's the chords. Anyway, my bad. You know what I'm talking about. For those of you who grew up in the 90s, you know what I'm talking about. Actually, you know what? I should have done this first. Let's go again. Let's get right back into the... One more time. No, actually, I don't have to do that in moving chord because we already finished that. That's the third time we've gone through it, I think. Let me just do it. Rhythm chords, inside chords. Go again. rhythm chords that sound a little something like this right here. Okay, and I think the first one, if I do it right, it should be here first, I would think. Oh, those are the minor chords. My bad, shotties. Rhythm chords. My bad, shotties. So the first chord was right here. My bad. Then here. Right into the bottom 4 string chords that sound a little something like this right here, okay? Sounds Wheezy F-esque. I saw your comment and I just said to myself, shit, I didn't even think to load that. Dude, I don't know if you were watching this earlier, but I broke a string in the middle of the live stream session, so I'm all discombobulated. Is there any way you can send me the link via chat so I could at least take a look at it? I can try to play it during the riff, during the stream, but I can't promise anything. Could you just like post it in the chat? That would be awesome. When I finish with these chords, I'll look at it before I look at the lick of the week. How does that sound? For today and today only, because I said to this guy I was going to check this out yesterday, and I did not do that. That's my fault. I was doing 15 other things at the same time, which is normally the case. So I apologize, dude. It was the Kahlua. I forgot what it was called, but something like that. Something onomatopoeic. Not onomatopoeic, but something that had alliteration. Some sort of alliteration with it. And then lastly, this last one. I'm going to finish up with these D sharp, E flat minor chords, and then as I said, I'm going to look at the other thing that I'm hoping you're going to put it in the chat or put the link of the YouTube video in the chat. You told me to check it out on Spotify. Is there any chance you can just see if it's on YouTube so I can check out what it is at the very least? E flat, G sharp, E flat minor chords. We're starting with the melody chords, guys. Right here. Actually, that is right. Then here. Actually, it's right here. Then here. 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 Then here. Let's go again, okay? Here. last time right here. 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 Let's get right to these inside chords that sound less like this right here. Go right into these rhythm chords that sound a little something like this right here, y'all. Time. Actually, I have to do one more time after this. Then. Oh, actually here first. Then here. One more time, let's go. And then. Keep going. Okay. I'm gonna work right on these. I got these last 3 chords to do. I'm gonna finish up the bottom 4 string chords, and then I'll just I'm patiently awaiting your. I don't know if you can put it up on. You can post it into the chat because I don't have the video, so I don't know what it sounds like. I remember yesterday you mentioned something about it being on Spotify, but again, I don't have Spotify, which is crazy. It's hilarious, but it's crazy. I must be the only person in 2025 that does not have Spotify. So I don't use it. So I don't know. Nothing against Spotify. I just don't use it. I have nothing. Like it's not like I had a bad. Like I purchased something or I paid my Spotify account and I had a really bad experience, so I'm never using Spotify again. That's not what happened. I just don't have it. How can I post the link? To Spotify or to YouTube? Because if you can find it on YouTube, all you have to do is copy and paste the link and put it into YouTube. Copy and paste the YouTube link into the chat section. So. Bottom 4 string chords. Huh. That's crazy. You know what? Let me finish up with these chords real quick. Then we'll come up with something. We're gonna figure this out. We'll figure this out, my guy. I promise you that. more time with this bottom 4 string chords. That is, okay, it keep posting it, but I keep disappearing every time. I don't know what that means. Okay, so could you write the name of the song in the chat, and I'll try to look it up myself on my end. Also, don't forget to post who it's by, because I don't, you know, this is the first and only time I'm going to do this, is because this gentleman asked me yesterday, he was very kind, very polite, to make sure that I was going to try to do this, and I said I would. And normally I don't take requests on this channel. I just don't do it. It doesn't make sense for the channel. It doesn't make sense for what I'm trying to build. But he asked me to do it, and I said, you know, I would oblige him. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'll just wait till you. Could you give me the name of the song? It's Hold on, let me see. If I feel like, I hope I'm not getting punked here. I might be though. I don't know. The internet's a crazy place. It's a crazy place. Let me just go ahead and click on this real quick. Let me click at, okay, here we go. As you. There we go. So once you post this, and again, I'm not going to spend that much time. I'm going to give you 5 minutes with the song today, meaning I'm going to play it, and I'm going to try to see if I can play it. I don't know. I didn't look at it yesterday. That's my fault. I said I was going to look at it when I'm off screen. I also had to send somebody, another individual who I'm working with on a song, came into the chat because he didn't answer me on Instagram, and so KHOLO riff. Okay, search KHOLO riff. Okay. Clo. KH. Is it KHOLO? Let's see. 15 different things. KHOLO. Okay. KHOLO. Riff? I don't know what this is. This looks like something I would probably never play. Could you give me the name of the artist? Because I have a guy named Tazir Zameen. I don't know if that's I'm sorry. Tair Zameen. I'm so bad with names. It's terrible. So I don't know. I don't know which one it is. This says this song is 6 minutes long. I'll play a clip of it real quick. And this one says live on a boat. Let me see. This one says chords, guitar, tutorial. Let me see if I can open one of these up to hear what it sounds like. This is not something, again, I tell people this all the time. You can always learn something from whatever side of the world it's on, whatever style of music it is. What is this song in? Is this song like, I can't even read that handwriting. Is this a song from, is this a traditional song? No, that's a commercial. I don't want that. Time to call for some. I don't want that. I don't want commercials. Let me see if I can see this. This is 90,000 views. This is a guy playing, or 2 people playing this, or 3 people playing this on a boat. So let's see if this quality actually sounds any good. खोलो दरवाजे पर्दे करो किनारे खूंटे से बंदी है हवा में लेके छोड़ाओ सारे. Okay. I don't know if it's my guitar or his guitar. That's what it sounds like. That's the one? I don't know if it's an open or if it's a minor chord. Let me see. It's a minor chord. He's playing it more of a bar chord, but I think his guitar is tuned. If I had to guess already, his guitar seems that it's tuned to E flat and not E. So. Actually, if I played it like this, it'd probably be easier. It would be easier if I tuned my guitar down a half step on every string. It would be so much easier. Okay, I see. This is the basic chord, so it's. Okay, let me just try this again, real quick. That's basically what it is. It's. But he's playing his guitar's tuned down a half step. Alright, so that's my bad. That's all I'm going to play that song today. It sounds cool. I'll check it out. I hope that that's okay. It's an E minor scale. Okay. You actually don't need to tune. It's an E minor scale. So it's an E minor scale B. I played that for you. I hope is that okay for you? Is that did I do? I mean, for hearing something for on the live stream for the first time, I think I did okay. Okay. How do you, is that what you wanted me to do? Is that something that you? I don't understand the purpose of me learning this was for. Did you just want me? You just wanted me to play it? Is that what this? Well, I would love to work on it. I mean, I just heard it today. That's my fault. Again, that's my fault. I didn't check it out yesterday, but thank you so much for, watching. Again, I don't usually do requests, and I'm never going to do another request on the channel. I'll tell you that much right now. Nothing against you guys. Just, I don't, this channel isn't about requests. It just doesn't make sense for what I'm trying to build here as a channel. But you only need a minor chord, an E minor chord. So what are you saying? E minor chord. Because he stays in the same position. I hope that was okay for you. I'm gonna check it out because it's not really that hard of a thing to play, to be honest with you. I just didn't check it out. If I had like 5 minutes before I was on a live stream where I'm not having 15 things being thrown at me at once, and I already broke a string on the live stream today. It's already been a hell of a day. So thank you for being here. I hope that you'll like and comment and subscribe to the channel either way. It's very helpful. It's free. Again, shout out to you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being patient with me as well. I apologize. I didn't look at that yesterday. That's my bad. My bad, shotties. We're going to get right into the lick of the week, guys. I have it posted into the chat. This is what we're working on this week to get better at guitar so I can play songs like that better and more quickly. If you haven't taken the time to do so, guys, I would absolutely love it if you'd go ahead and like the video, like the channel, subscribe. It's very helpful to me, and it's free, to you. So, win-win. You get to see my face every day. I love the end of this right here. I love how that ends. That's so fucking sick. So this is what it sounds like. So I'm going to run through this a bunch of times. So. We'll get to that next part. Again, I keep messing that up, so it's. Unfortunately, guys, that is all the time I have to work on that song today because I spent way more time than I should have breaking a string. Well, I didn't spend time breaking it, it just broke, and I had to spend time fixing it. So, that plus coupled with the fact that I screwed up yesterday and I didn't answer this young man's request, I just figured I would take care of both of those things today. So, I did that. And, well, one was unplanned, the other one was a complete absent-minded sort of situation that happened. So, start getting into this. We're gonna put on the metronome right now, guys. Shout out to all you guys that are still here. Thank you guys for being here. I'm thankful for you guys being here. So actually, you only need an E minor chord, so I could check that out later. Let's see. E minor chord. You said E flat minor, didn't he? E flat minor. All right, let's get right to it, guys. We're working on the OD Polyphia riff. I'm putting this down to 90 beats per minute. We're going to start working on that again so that we can get to it. Because the only way to it, the only way through it, the only way to it is through it. Know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shout out to all you guys that are still here. guys haven't taken the time to do so, I'd absolutely love it if you'd go ahead and like and comment and subscribe to the channel. It's very helpful, it's free, and it means a lot to me. So if anything that you think that I'm doing, if you find it useful, entertaining, anything that's positive, I would ask that you continue to, show love, like the videos, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel, guys. It's very simple, and it's very easy. So thank you for that. And if not, your presence here has meant a lot, so thank you for that as well. Cannot get that riff today. Don't know why. Go ahead and stop this. We're going to get right to the backing track, guys. I'm sorry that we're having to push through these exercises. Very quickly, I wish I could practice with you daily, but doing time notes is actually difficult practice. Dude, I appreciate that. I would love for you to practice with me daily, but like I said before, as I save all of these videos, if you can't watch them, you can watch the replays because I keep them all in the playlist section of my channel. I don't change the videos that much because I'm trying to build the audience first before I start pushing the tempo. But as of right now, I've decided I'm gonna start pushing the tempo a little bit more quickly than what I have been. So I'm hoping that you guys will follow along, and hopefully you'll be able to be here and watch the channel for what it is. The channel itself, or the live stream section of the channel, is moving as slow as molasses. And I don't know if you know how quickly that moves, but it doesn't move very quickly. It's like watching paint dry. But at the same time, building foundational skills is going to take time anyway, because I'm not going to practice one exercise 1 week and then just completely forget about it the next week, because that doesn't make sense. You can't build it. You can't get better that way. So we're going to keep working, keep trying to get better. I appreciate you guys being here. And if you can't be here at the time that I'm supposed to be, or that I'm here, I understand that as well. But you can always watch the replay sections of the videos. You know what I mean? Watch the replay videos, the replay of the videos if you can. Thanks, guys. We're going to finish up here with the backing tracks, and we're going to be done. This video took way longer than what I was anticipating earlier today, and that is not what I was planning on doing, but it happens. Life happened today, guys. Life happened. We made it through, okay? I was able to accord this young man with his requests, and I was able to fix a string on live stream. So overall, that's a solid win. So we're at D, A, E minor, and then G. So let's start with the D right here. we're gonna finish up with this last one right here, y'all. We almost done. We almost good. We almost good. Shout out to you guys who were here with me the whole session. Shout out to you guys for being here, and thank you so much for you guys and your presence. Again, it has been a great. It's been a pretty good morning, pretty good afternoon. Things have been going pretty decently for me today, especially with my ability to fix things, which has been a theme today. Not the best session I've had, not the best backing track session, not the best improvisational section that I've had, but I'm thankful that you guys were here at least to witness me and all of my glory and all the shit that I haven't had to go through today to make sure that today happened correctly, including all the things that I had to do on the live stream. But guys, I just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. I hope that you continue to support my channel by just liking and subscribing to the videos. If you want to donate, you can. It's helpful when people donate, but my goal is to make sure that at least the live stream part of this channel is as free for you guys as possible. But the only way that I can do that and to reassure that is to get into the YouTube partnership program and also get with the Amazon affiliate program. Neither of which I don't have enough subscribers for either program. And I can join the Amazon affiliate program right now if I wanted to, but I don't want to because of the fact that I know that you have your time limited on it, which means you have 180 days to make 3 qualifying purchases. And again, that's also selling stuff to you guys. So again, I would like to um, defer that as long as I can to make sure I'm not making people purchase stuff in the channel. But again, I will also recommend things for the channel that people can buy. So that's always something. Donations and things that people can buy are things that are always going to be things that are available to the channel. Just when I get enough subscribers, I don't have to do it as much. Okay. But as of right now, my goal is to make at least the live stream part of this channel as free for you guys as possible. So if you'd like to make a donation, you can. My coffee account's located there, guys. I'm going to go over my spiel real quick, which normally, as I said before, I'm not going to do real quick. I'm trying to do this in 30 seconds. Let me see if I can do it in a minute. Okay, real quick. I go by the name of Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. The channel is about 4 things. The first 2 things about the live stream. The live stream will involve a practice session where we will practice and we try to get the intermediate to the advanced level, from the advanced to the expert and virtuoso levels of guitar playing. We also use that as the foundation for the improvisational section, which is where I will improv on the live stream, and where hopefully you will feel comfortable and confident enough to use the backing tracks I have in the playlist section of my channel to play against those, record a video of you doing that, uploading it to YouTube, sending me the video, and with your permission, I'd like to discuss it on the channel of how you attack the fretboard, how I attack the fretboard, and what we can do as a collective to get better. The third thing is what the whole channel is about, which is about me creating the best music I possibly can in Logic Pro X to try to build, to make the best music I possibly can, music that I will be creating myself, singing, songwriting, guitar playing, and sound design to create the best music I possibly can. I'll be working with different artists and different short film instructors to try to make the best music and the best videos I possibly can, the best music I possibly can for those things. And lastly, when people don't really watch the channel still serves for me as where I've been, where I am, and where I'm trying to go sort of situation. So I ask people to like, comment, subscribe to the channel because I want to make the channel as free as possible as I can. Until that period of time of advertiser-generated revenue is awarded to me because of the amount of subscribers I have, I ask people to check out my Ko-fi account, to donate to my Ko-fi account, ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. You can do that with as simple as €1 to the account if you'd like to. If you decide you don't want to do that, you can help out with the channel from a financial perspective by just purchasing cryptocurrency by using my referral links. And again, if you would like to do so, this channel has nothing to do with cryptocurrency, but in the event that you want to purchase cryptocurrency, using my referral links to any of those websites will help out the channel in the following way. Whatever you purchase, if you spend $50 or more, they will offer you perks and benefits that they will in turn offer me as an referring client, and I will be re-ejecting that money back into the platform, a certain amount, which would be $50 to $100, to reinvest back in the channel, depending on how much I earn next year. Announced on the 1st of January. Now invest that money back into the platform. There will be a poll coming soon about which things I'm going to purchase and which things that you'd like me to purchase. Lastly, I ask people to subscribe to me across all platforms. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch. I'm on all those platforms. Help me grow those platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel, which is the ultimate goal, and help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other channels. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm finished with the live stream today. I want to say thank you guys for being here. I hope that you will continue to be here tomorrow and the day after and the day after. I'm going to continue to build this thing brick by brick because I go by the name Muzzy McGee, and that's not the only reason. But I'm going to continue to build this thing brick by brick, and with your help, we can make it happen more quickly. Okay, love you. Bye.